I have a question for you. What do you get when you mix Mario, Sonic, 1930s cartoons, and an unhealthy amount of fourth wall breaks? You get Gex, and Bubsy too, I guess.
Who wrote this stuff?
Bubsy the Bobcat is certainly a character, alright. Created back in 1993 by Accolade, this gremlin was supposed to rival that of the Blue Rat and the Stinky Plumber. And when his game was released to the public, people actually liked it. Bubsy reaching high sales caused Accolade to go full on with Bubsy, creating merchandise, a mascot suit, and even a show. And with Accolade's new success, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael, help me.
Things went terribly wrong. People really hated Bubsy too. It was a confusing mess, making people think why they even existed. So after this failure, Accolade teamed up with Atari and made Bubsy and the Fractured Furry Tales for the Atari Jaguar, which is basically like releasing a game exclusively on the microwave. And then Accolade said, you know what? Let's take Bubsy into 3D. Yeah, you already know how that went. And one game caused Accolade to lock up Bubsy for 21 years. And for some odd reason, they decided to put Bubsy back in the spotlight with 2017 Bubsy the Woolies Strike Back. Yeah, it's a game alright. Then Accolade decided to try one last time in 2019 with Bubsy's Paws on Fire. And it's an auto runner. Yeah. So Bubsy was eventually bought by Atari in 2023. And on August 19, 2025, Atari decided to drop a massive bomb on us saying that they are making a new Bubsy game and it's going to actually be good. Being made by the same people who are making Demon Tides, which is a very amazing game that you should definitely check out. Okay. And on October 10th, 2025, the demo of the game dropped, with people praising it for its smooth and buttery gameplay. And today I'm going to be the judge of whether or not this game is truly good or not, because my opinion is the only right opinion, and everybody else who thinks otherwise is wrong. The story of this new Bubsy game, Bubsy 4D, follows Bubsy, of course, venturing into the turf of the Babots, a group of robotic sheep, to get back all of the golden fleece they have stolen. This game has a very simple plot, but makes up for it with the characters in writing. Before I dive into who the characters are, I just want to talk about everyone's redesigns here because it is all perfect. Like Bubsy. He looks much older, fluffier, and somehow more adorable. Like a mascot who's been through rehab, therapy, and 3 failed reboots. Wait a minute. Then you have the twins, turning into tweens. Virgil having a lab coat now, and Oblivia making her first appearance outside the pilot cartoon, wearing a dazzling dress and carrying a hearing aid, calling back to how she can't really hear that well. Now that's out of the way, let's actually talk about these characters. Of course, we got Bubsy, the B-list celebrity who is completely washed up. Doesn't feel like doing any work, opting to go home instead of getting the golden fleece back. Next, we have Bubsy's niece and nephew, Terrence and Teresa, or Terry and Terry, who sells Bubsy things they stole from him. Gotta make some money somehow. I really like these two, especially Terry. They just like being a pain in Bubsy's for no reason. Then we have gang Oblivia, who is really different from her original characterization, being much more calmer and much more deadlier. It mispronounces Bubsy's name wrong quite a lot. Most of the time it's not intentional, but sometimes it's just for the love of the game. Next we have Virgil, and honestly I have nothing to say about this guy. He's just a quirky nerd. That's it. Finally, the best character in the demo, Barbie, who's going to be one of the main villains of the game. Speaking of villains, returning as an enemy, we have, of course, the Woolies. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. It's good. Bubsy plays flawlessly. It's a complete 180 from all his other entries. The game feels like Mario Odyssey, but with a spin. Get it? Cause spin and he spins and laugh. Bubsy has a good chunk of moves he can use, like the jump, or the double jump, or the jump spin. He also has moves other than jumping, like the claw climb, pounce, glide, and the fur ball, which is basically like a ball from Monkey Ball. So that's always good. Sticking on the subject of the fur ball, you will use this thing quite a lot. And it is really satisfying to switch in and out of this thing, especially when you're trying to do some crazy platforming trick. The levels are all worthy and are all just creatively designed, helping Bubsy traverse the world. Like, look at the third level with the wacky roads that's kind of like a half pipe. There are 150 yarn balls in each level with a secret scroll and a secret yarn ball that you will have to find. You can use the scrolls to buy new abilities and use the yarn balls to buy new outfits like the tuxedo suit or the poly Bubsy. There's also the time attack, which for me is way too hard to beat. Trust me, I tried so many times to know this time down and I just can't get it. This game's music is really good. Like, the main theme is perfect, and then we have the tutorial, which is a callback to the old Bubsy games. Woolly Outskirts, the first level's music, is always a treat to hear. Heartfelt Village is very jazzy and fast-paced, which I adore. Finally, for this demo, we have Fleeceway, which, French kiss, is perfect. Bubsy 4D really surprised me in so many ways. I mean, for starters, it's a Bubsy game that is good, and the music is just mind-blowing. The redesign and the voice direction of the characters is phenomenal. I haven't heard Bubsy say one bad joke. Actually, I laughed at his remarks. And the story, while basic, is lifted up by how the characters interact with the situation at hand. It's almost like how they did in the pilot cartoon, which all these characters besides Bubsy originated from. All in all, I can't wait for this game to be released. I've been having way too much fun with this game and I just need more. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for listening to my rant and bye. Get out now.